Hi everyone! Well, it's been 3 weeks since the last video that was put out, but I've not had much YouTube time here because we've been very busy refurbishing and getting this van ready to hire out in the future. We're hoping to be finished by the end of August, but it's like depending on the current situation that's going on. So this video is not about the van, it's about harvesting and reaping all the benefits of the hard work that went in at the beginning of the year. Let's go! So what else has been going on the small holding apart from the caravan? We have been mainly harvesting. There's a sweet corn in the back, that's not ready yet though. And listen to this, right? It was a couple of weeks back, we was wanting rain again, and then all of a sudden it started raining, and there's me going, oh yeah, what a lovely drop of rain, lovely drop of rain. Silly b****. Left his camera out in the garden. I left my camera out in the garden. It still works apart from the sound. The sound's a little bit iffy. It sounds a bit muffled. It's been drying out, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work. So I'm back on one of my old cameras for now. We've had a beautiful drop of rain for the last few days, and we have actually hit peak P. I love it this time of year when all these peas are ready, and they taste so good with a little bit of mint from our herb garden. Peak P, get in there. The system is completely broken, but for the smallholder, life is looking dandy. Let's get these indoors and we will blanch and freeze them and have some for our dinner tonight as well. Now I'm having to wear me pea podding glasses here because before, I know what you're thinking, right? The nose is not attached to the glasses, it's my own blinking nose. Now you've got to be careful because look, in some of these pods you get like little tiny worms.
This is a larvae of a pea moth, and they like nothing better than eating peas.
Now it's less than 0.5% have got this in. But do you know what? I'd rather have worms in me pea pods than rather have chemicals on it. So the peas have been drying on this tea towel after they've been blanched. Blanched for 2 minutes, and then we're going to pour them into these Ziploc bags. These Ziploc bags have been used year after year. We just wash them out and dry them. Well, there's one lost. There we go, and then we zip that up. Get the excess air out and put that in the freezer for winter food. So even the gooseberries are ready now, look at them. These would be used for making gooseberry jam. But they kind of, like picking them kind of reminds me of the government really, because you've got to watch out for all the little pricks. Very thorny. Oh. Especially the hidden ones, deep in the recesses of the bush. Oh, there's loads here. Fantastic. Gooseberry jam for the winter months. So these are a dessert variety, and obviously like they're red in colour. These are quite a bit sweeter. In fact, they're a lot sweeter than the other ones, the standard green ones. Now that, it's a little bit sharp, but it's not like eating a green one where you go, "Wah!" like that and you get the old cheek pains. Yeah, they're pretty damn good. They'll make a good jam. Oh. So close to being ripe. We still haven't had a tomato yet this year. So close, so close. But as for cucumbers, we've been eating them for nearly a month now. Now we seem to have a little disused cesspit here, and we often find toads down there, but this is the biggest toad ever. Have a look at this. I don't really know how they get down there, but we're going to attempt to rescue it and we can take it back over there into the pond. So I've got my trusty homemade net. Let's get down there, fish this thing out. Oh, he's big. Go on in, you get. He doesn't want to get in. Oh, be careful, don't hurt his legs. There we go.
Beautiful, isn't he?
Look at the markings on that. He's fat but flat. Look at that. Look at them markings. Right, let's get him in the pond where he'll be safe. There he goes.
It's gone.
He'll be back up the top soon. It's got plenty to eat in here. There's all midges and bugs. Now let's get back to harvesting. I got a little bit distracted there by the frog trapped in the cesspit. They often get trapped down there. So onions. So what I do is when the onion tops have fallen over like this, I lift them. See, look, they fall over like that. So I lift them, but these onion tops can then be used as well. And I'll show you what we use them for. Now you have to get the timing just right when the tops fall over, because then that way you also get huge onions as well, so you get the best of both worlds. Right, let's show you what I do with the tops. Now we put these onion tops in this dehydrator. You can't get this model anymore, sadly. But yeah, we put that in there. Look, they're all nice and dry. And then we have to powder these up, because what we make out of them is chip seasoning or French fry seasoning if you're in America. So here we are, the chip seasoning, all powdered up. That has got some garlic powder in, which we made ourselves, and it's also got salt in it along with the onion stems being powdered. But obviously that seasoning can be used for absolutely anything, but we like to use it on chips. Now, what else are we harvesting? Courgettes. Let's see if I can get this one out. There we go, look at that. I love this time of year. Spring and harvesting is my favourite. Now we've been harvesting lots of other veg, which includes beetroot, French beans, cow, carrots. No tomatoes though, still waiting for them tomatoes. But also, look, we have harvested our elephant garlic. Look at that. There's just over 2.5 kilograms there of garlic. That is for us to eat. But take a look at this, because remember, I save stuff to plant, like I save my own seeds and all that to plant for the following year. In there, in that box is 100 elephant garlic cloves. It's because next year I want to be selling elephant garlic out on the stall. No one seems to be selling elephant garlic, like the supermarkets and all the little shops. So I am going to be the elephant garlic man. Now, as well as harvesting, we are still planting. I've got a very late lot of potatoes in this extra bed that we've dug this year. This was grass previously. So yeah, due to the current situation, we're trying to grow as much as possible. And I've got some more potatoes over there that used to be where the shallots were. We literally dug the shallots up and potatoes went in. So yeah, let me just talk quickly about being self-sufficient and not relying on the system. When you're more self-sufficient and you sort of no longer rely on big corporations and things like that to live, you'll find that when things happen externally to your small holding, they tend to not affect you very much. Like for example, I supply a lot of my own electricity, so if the prices of electricity go sky high, it's not really going to affect me. And if there's going to be any food shortages, I've got plenty of food here now. That's not going to affect me either. But it comes with a lot of hard work. I haven't got this far through sitting on my laurels or people giving me handouts. I've literally created this life all on my own. And it has been bloody hard work. But when you get there, it's really worth doing. So in this current situation, try and be a bit more self-sufficient and your life will become easier. So that brings us to the end of another video. Thanks very much for popping by. I'll try not to leave it as long as 3 weeks before the next video comes out. So thanks, I really do appreciate it. Thanks for being a part of this channel. Take care and I'll see you very soon.